I went paddleboarding.
Oh, really?
It was great. Yeah, in Maine on July the 4th. And we dressed as American flags. So head to toe American apparel, completely stars and stripes. We had fanny packs, hats. People did not know what to do with us in Maine.
Oh, that is so amazing.
They thought like wearing just like an American flag, like pretty scarf was kind of out there and edgy, and then we just like arrived.
That's so great.
American flags.
That's great.
It was great. We had a wonderful time. Really freaked them out when I was British afterwards.
You play one of the very few bisexual characters on television today. Have you heard from other fans tell you how important it is to see that kind of visibility on a show like Gotham?
Yeah, I do actually, and it makes me really proud and really happy to be able to do that. Like I feel like bisexuality is so not a taboo or anything strange anymore. Like which is wonderful. Like Gay Pride the other week and celebrating gay marriage rolling out across America. Like my kind of reaction to that when I heard, I was like, really? It's not already legal? You know, it just feels like in this day and age, everybody's free to be with everybody. So it's kind of, I'm really proud to play those characters, but at the same time, I'm like, shit, it's just normal people. Like I'm just playing people. So, but it's really fun. And I get to hang out with girls and boys, which is amazing.
She became pretty unhinged in the end of this first season.
Yeah.
So where could she possibly go in season 2?
Just spiraling down from there. I mean, I think, at the end of this season, she was brought back to rehatched, I guess, by the ogre, and that was quite a kind of traumatic experience and quite intense to act that stuff. Actually, like those last 3 episodes for me were quite physically and mentally and emotionally draining to play, so I'm glad we got a bit of a break. And now we've come back. Barbara's like, she's been let out of a cage. She's like this free animal, and that is a lighter way to play this character, but at the same time it's exploring her darker elements, but without that kind of like hardcore emotional side. She's now just like this completely free being who is exploring this incredible kind of dark place that she's found, and she's on a mission to get Jim and Leslie after what they did to her. So it's a bit of a woman's score.
What has to happen that she and James Gordon can get back together?
What would have to happen? Probably a couple of series, I think, like more series. I think this series you're going to see just a lot of her messing around with Jim and Leslie. Like she's really going to enjoy that that gameplay that she's going to have with him and her. And she's just like this. She's like this new. It's like she's been reborn into the world, and everything is kind of exciting and new and fun, but at the same time completely dark and wonderful to watch.
What's been your favorite scene to shoot on set? Like the most fun?
I think so far from last season it was the fight with Marina, because that was in the final episode, and we did this huge stunt and then we had stunt people, but we ended up doing pretty much the whole thing, and it was like dancing because it looks so violent, but actually you're really protecting each other. It's really beautiful. So yeah, that was a really fun day.
What are your favorite TV shows?
Favorite TV shows? Game of Thrones. What else do I like? Community, I really like. There was an amazing TV show from France that I think you guys remade called The Returned, but it was the French version, and I hope they're bringing out a second series of that. I feel like that's been...
It's going to be in fall.
In fall, and that'll be the French one? Yeah, great. That was fantastic. Yeah, I think those are my favourites so far. I just watched a really great documentary about Elliot Smith on the plane on the way up.
Do Bruno and the writers, do they give you a long-term arc for Barbara, or do they just kind of give you tidbits as they need to?
It's a bit of both. Like they tell us what will be helpful, but at the same time, these characters are also in the moment. That to know what was coming too far along the line, I think will sort of ruin it for everybody. Because I don't want to be playing. We don't know what will happen to us in our future, so I don't really want to be playing that. I just want to be like having fun as we go along.
Is there a character that you haven't gotten to interact with yet that you're really looking forward to, or that you're hoping you get to this next season?
I was just saying over there actually that I haven't acted with Sean Pertwee yet, and with the Brits on the show. So would love to do some with him. But I don't know if that'll be coming up. There's going to be a lot more interaction between the characters this year because we're moving from a format which was the procedural into the longer arcs. So you'll see a lot more development of the major villains of Gotham, and we're also moving away from like the sort of gangster crime into like the beginning of the big villain, the big bads in Gotham. So it's going to get a lot more kind of, maybe slightly more like comic booky, but still kind of grounded in all that realism. So yeah, I hope we all get to play.